let's take a detailed look at the new Horizon harness from Twiggy Tags. If you're new here, my name's Amy. I run Track and Trail Canine Outfitters, an independent dog shop based in Dumfries in southwest Scotland. Specialise in gear that's safe and comfortable for dogs. And I offer harness fitting here as a service. That service is also available remotely online, so if you want one-to-one help with a harness for your dog, you can find that on our website. The link is in our bio. Right, enough about me. Let's talk about the Horizon harness. I'm going to talk you through all the features and all the details of the harness, and I'm going to tell you what kind of dogs I think this really suits. Now, I've tried it on quite a few in the shop, so that you can decide if you think this harness might be the right one for your dog. This style of harness is totally different to any of the others I have in the shop because it's totally unpadded. It's a webbing frame harness. And as with all Twiggy Tags products, it is independently strength tested, which for my shop is an absolute bare minimum. Every single harness, lead and collar that I sell in the shop here is independently strength tested. For me, that's just something that's really, really important. Now, this new harness comes in quite a good range of sizes. It goes in sizes that are lettered, so it starts at size A, which is the smallest, and goes all the way up to an F, which is the biggest. Now, your size A is teeny tiny, so this is going to be great for really little dogs and puppies. And the size F is ginormous, so that is going to be great for your giant breeds. For me, the biggest selling point of this harness is the adjustability. It is so versatile, and because there's a little bit of crossover in the sizes as well, it makes it one of my absolute new favourites for growing puppies. Now, puppies usually will go through at least 1 or 2 different harnesses before you get their fully grown harness that's going to last them forever. But with this, you might be able to take one harness at least out of that equation because it has 5 points of adjustment. So you have 2 adjustment points on the neck here. You've got 2 adjustment points on the band that goes around the dog's chest. But you've also, and this is very, very good, got an adjustment point on the chest panel here. So you can actually adjust the length of the chest panel of this harness. Now that makes it really great for your kind of oddly shaped dogs, especially if they've got really narrow chests. Because this is unpadded, it's great for those dogs with the kind of teeny little narrow chests, but quite deep chests at the same time. Those odd shaped ones, this could be a really, really good shout for you. Another bonus here is that it has a neck clip, so it doesn't need to go on over the dog's head. You've also got a padded grab handle here, which is really comfortable. So it's great if you just want that extra control when you need it, if you just want to hold on to your dog while another dog passes or something like that. A grab handle is actually a really useful thing to have on a harness. You've only got 1 point of lead attachment on this harness. Now, I will say this, there's no front loop on this harness. You've just got the 1 loop on the back. It's nice and simple. And that's because it has an adjustable neck, so we can't put a securing point on here. The webbing is beautifully soft. It's really, really nice. And the whole thing is lined and padded. So no matter how you adjust this out, it's still going to be nice and comfortable. What I do find that on the smaller sizes is that the hardware can be quite bulky. So if you've got a very fine, teeny tiny dog who's perhaps an adult dog and not growing anymore, this might not be my favourite harness for you. But if you've got a very teeny tiny puppy who's got some growing to do, having a little bit of bulkier hardware isn't going to make too much of a difference for very long. This is a cracking harness for puppies. If you've got a teeny tiny adult dog, we have different harnesses that would be more suitable for you. We've fitted quite a few of these in the shop now, and they do fit a huge range of dogs. And that's down to this adjustability on the chest. So what you'll find is with some harnesses, when you put them on, they're just a little bit too short. They sit too close to your dog's armpits. And usually you can't adjust this chest panel. But with these ones, with this adjustment point, you can slide this up and down as much as you need to, which is going to give you a little bit more room behind those front legs there and help to prevent the rubbing. I particularly love the patterns as well. So this is the Elixir pattern. That's one of my favorites. And this one here is called Oasis. And of course you can get collars to match these and so many different types of lead. Let me show you. So you can actually go crazy with the matchy-matchy. You can get the collar to match. We've now got bungee leads from Twiggy Tags. We've got standard rope leads as well with a beautiful padded handle. These are really, really nice. You've got the Twiggy Tags close control lead. That's a really, really good everyday lead. And you've also got my personal favourite, the multi-way lead. And you can get all of these leads in both patterns. So overall, 10 out of 10 from me. I'm really enjoying having this harness in the shop. It's given me an extra harness that is really, really good for growing dogs. And it's given me a little bit more choice for those really oddly shaped dogs, especially the ones who have quite narrow chests, but also very, very deep rib cages. Now, if you have a dog who escapes the harness or likes to back out of their harness, again, this probably isn't going to be the one for you. For you, I would look at something with 3 straps. If your dog is very comfortable wearing a normal 2-strap harness, you just want something really adjustable, really straightforward, not too fussy, but it's still strong, capable in a really, really nice pattern. And as with all of our Twiggy Tags harnesses, I really love that it has got 3 clips. So it's very easy to get on and off. You don't have to take this off over your dog's head. It can go on and off like this. Especially great if you've got a headshy dog, or if you've got one of those dogs where your harness adjustment means that you need to have it so snug on the neck that it doesn't actually fit over their head. This just takes that problem away. I've got all of these lovely goodies in stock right now, and the link is in our bio.